Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Shoots! It's broken loose. Bonaventura. Milan get it back again. Going for goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kessié. Bonaventura. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bonaventura. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vertu. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Santon. Hoists it forward. Calhanoglu. Bonaventura tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Milan grab a couple of goals. Zaniolo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Calhanoglu. Romagnoli. Kjaer. Calhanoglu. Bonaventura. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, great ball! Dzeko. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Zaniolo. Mkhitaryan. And it's Dzeko. And Kalinic! He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bonaventura. Calhanoglu. Bonaventura. Kessié. Bonaventura. Calhanoglu has a pop! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kalinic has a pop! Fingers on the back foot. Bilya goes looking. Rebic. Chance to shoot. Great challenge, time to perfection. Romagnoli gets it back. Bilya tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Kalinic needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Zaniolo. And it's Perotti. There is the half-time whistle.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Rebic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bilya. Kolarov. Mkhitaryan. Bilya. Romagnoli. Kessié. Calabria. Calabria is making a foray down the right. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. There too. Zaniolo. Back into the middle. Dzeko. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Bonaventura. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zaniolo drives it forward. Mkhitaryan. Roma have it back and they can go again. AC Milan could counter here. Çalhanoğlu has made his mark on this game. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Play for a throw. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vertu puts his foot on the gas. It's come loose. Calabria plays it forward. Ibrahimovic. And here's Çalhanoğlu. That's not going to make it. Zaniolo drives it forward. And it's Mkhitaryan. Hoists it forward. Dzeko! In it goes!
are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Roma getting themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Kalinic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a great ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kolarov. And here's Dzeko. Veretout. Cristante. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Up he gets! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Kolarov. Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Breaks on here. Room for... Tries a shot!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Kolarov. Veretout plays it out to the wing. Hernandez knocks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Chance! And all! And they've been caught out here. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Goal! Lazio! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lucas positions himself well and cuts it out. Savic. Lazio have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Well, they've managed. He's gone for it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kessié. And he's there to cut it out. Correa. Rebic. How about a shot? Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Caicedo. Looks to clip it. Immobile! Oh, that's a fine save.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Immobile hits it! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
A real chance to break. Lovely bit of skill. That'll be a corner. Good reason for optimism here. Romagnoli knocks it away. And it's Lulic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Calabria does well there, alert. Musacchio has got himself a free kick. Dinks one in. Has a pop! No mistake! I've given such such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lucas. Lazio have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's been won straight back. Out to the right. Çalhanoğlu hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Caicedo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Immobile. Correa! And in it goes.
Lazio are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Luis Alberto. Correa! Keeper's not concerned by that. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Lazio are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Correa, Caicedo, good take and he's had a look. Bonaventura. Biglia. Rebic! That'll go straight through to the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Patrick. Savic. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Immobile. Immobile. Correa! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and...
And the finish! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bonaventura. Lucas is the guilty party there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Çalhanoğlu. Rebic gets on the end of it. Immobile. And it's Caicedo. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Biglia. And here's Bonaventura. And the shot! Lucas. Caicedo. Luis Alberto. Chance. Has a pop! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys. Shot goal! That has faded wide. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Savic. He's it, has a hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Immobile reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Cleared away. And it's Parolo. Correa. And here's Caicedo. It's Caicedo! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's hoisted clear. And he's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Keeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Well played, that could spell trouble. He's found his man. What a shoot! Really well taken goal. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Çalhanoğlu. Samu Castillejo! Luis Alberto. Savic. Luis Alberto. Correa. He's through, now is he in? He's been taken out, could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he just whacks it away. Has a hit! Pumps it into the area. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. Samu Castillejo. Here it is now, surely! Shapes to shoot! Trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Bonaventura. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Patrick. Savic. Luis Alberto. He's picked him out. Caicedo. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Lazio have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lazio showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Lucas Paqueta. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Real chance! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Immobile. Biglia. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Paqueta has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ibrahimovic can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Calabria does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kessié plays it forward. Samu Castillejo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's left his man. And they've been given a corner. Leave it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. He's had that. It's Ibrahimovic! Lucas gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Caicedo. Immobile. Immobile puts his foot on. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Played back in. Well positioned to make that interception. Savic. Lucas. Caicedo. Caicedo! On the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. hoists it forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And the weighted... Up for the header! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Oh, good interception. Savic, and it's Correa. Kessié. And here's Immobile. Caicedo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that...
Has a goal! In it goes!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is Immobile is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kessié. Billia. Lucas Paqueta. Tries to get it forward. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Patrick goes looking. It's a fabulous position. Çalhanoğlu hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Luis Alberto. Çalhanoğlu. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic looks to dink one in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to... It's Ibrahimovic! Çalhanoğlu. Radu with the clearance. Correa has made his mark on this game. And here's Immobile.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lazio can make their change now with a break in play. Correa, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Çalhanoğlu, who has set up 2 goals. Quick glance at goal, has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Caicedo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the left. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's neat. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Immobile. He's had a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Çalhanoğlu finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. Villiers drives it forward. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Receives it in a good position. Immobile. Shoots! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Lazio are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Lucas. Cataldi. Lulic. Horny. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Forward it goes. Immobile. Kessié. It's a loose ball. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.